Sundays we get less, but that's what you guys
And we're
have
gonna
to
go in
do,
the
okay?
team.
So,
English. And our assignment going to be. So let's see. First, I'm gonna play a video for you guys.
He is in building B today.
okay, there it is.
Okay.
Our 20 boxes.
Let me do it again because I didn't share the sound.
So 20 boxes. I'm gonna put an X every time that I feel like you guys, everyone is being
Not
kind
again.
to peers and teachers, okay?
Can we just like be like?
Sorry
just
about it.
Couldn't we just? That's
like
four. That's like 4 behind.
Thank you for being patient with me, guys.
No, I want you guys to be communicating.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a video first.
No.
All right.
Alright guys, we got
Okay,
this.
teachers only. I'm gonna bring up your videos that we're gonna read about it.
Must stretch my leg.
Right.
Who is that? Is that Lucas?
Sorry, that was. Sorry.
It was
Sorry about
Jaden.
that. I yawned.
That's okay. Okay, so let's see because I gotta find your videos.
Yeah, later. So grab a computer first,
Yeah,
and
in
then in like
English,
15 minutes you're gonna be ready to okay?
I'll have free time later.
Lessons.
Yeah, free time later.
Hold
I'm trying to find.
on.
Oh, there is.
on.
Okay. And the PowerPoint, I'm gonna find it for you guys. 1 second. Not this one. Not the mountain. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Actually, never mind. Shush.
1 second, guys, because I can't find the video.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Alright,
That's
here's the
not it.
paper, you guys.
Reading.
We're gonna do a comparison. Here, do you have a laptop? Go ahead and log into your.
What are y'all doing?
There it is. I found it for you guys. There it is. Introduce to plot. Can you guys hear me? And can you guys could see the PowerPoint, right?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. So let's read. Introduce to plot. Objective. I can critically analyze elements of literature plot. Essential question. How does the author use the structure affect the meaning or the text? How does the author points of view and purpose shape and direct the text? So you guys could see it. What is a plot? The plot is the pattern of the events in the story. So first you start exposition, and then you go to a rising action and climax, and then you have to do the fourth step, falling action, and then denouement. And we're gonna watch a small video on this. So you guys, let me know if you cannot hear it. 1 second.
I can be able to hear it.
So let me know if you don't hear it. 1 second, let me just start again. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Power in literature. Plot. A la Schmuck. We've thought through symbols, settings, and themes. So one of the words that we used a couple times is plot. What is plot?
Plot is, plain and simple, the narrative arc of the story. It's what happens. there's a very famous way to map the plot, which is called Freytag's pyramid. It's that the plot always starts with exposition, which is the narrator or the author kind of setting up the story and getting you ready for what's about to come. Then we move into the rising action, and you kind of see the pyramid building like this. The rising action is, the plot has begun, but it hasn't quite reached, the boiling point. Then we get to the top of the pyramid, and we're at the climax. The climax, a lot of people think of the climax as the most exciting part of the story, and often it is, but in reality, what the climax is the turning point of the story. Once we reach the climax, there's no going back. Then we have the falling action. This is where things like kind of start to wrap up, a few loose ends get to be tied up, and then we end up back down at the resolution or the denouement, which is basically the conclusion of the story. Sometimes we find out what happened to the characters, and sometimes it's ambiguous. But regardless of how a story ends, there's always that conclusion, whether or not we like it or not.
What does a plot look like?
I'm going to try to do this for The Veldt, which is a Ray Bradbury short story, one of my favorites. Okay, so the exposition of that story is it starts with the mother kind of expressing her concern to the father about what is happening, and we find out a little bit about this world. She's saying she's worried about the nursery because X, Y, and Z, and so we're able to see, oh, okay, here's what's happening. We're in a dystopian world. The kids are playing with lions. Okay, we got that. That's the exposition. Then the rising action happens as we see the kids kind of playing in the African veldt, and we see the lions get a little bit feisty, and things start to kind of get a little bit concerning. The tone of the story is just super spooky. So that builds up to the climax when the mother and father realize something is very, very wrong, and they bring in the psychologist who kind of confirms this and says, you have to turn the nursery off. You have to turn the entire house off. That's when, there's a turning point, and we realize it's too late. It's not going back. They can't turn the house off. Then the falling action happens when, the parents go to try and get the kids out, and the kids are like, oh yeah, mom and dad, come on in. And the parents, go on into the nursery, into the veldt, and then the conclusion is when the psychologist walks into the nursery and sees a lion eating something. Which is the parents. So you can kind of see, the arc of the story where it's always, there's some explanation, some tension builds, then there's the point of no return, and then we get the conclusion of the story. And this works whether it's a 600-page novel or like The Veldt, which is like a 3-page story.
What is plot? What does a plot look like?
Well, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video, and then we're gonna go to the next slide. This is part of the plot. Problem on conflict, exposition, rising action, climax, resolution. So you could see it right here. Again, exposition, rising actually goes up. And the top gonna be climax and falling action, and then a resolution.
Miss Dora,
Yes,
can I go bathroom, please?
of course, you could go. So plot of Frozen. Let's talk about this picture. The plot of Frozen would be the problem or conflict. So Elsa has a scary, unexplainable power, right? You guys saw Frozen? Who saw Frozen before?
I did just watch it, but I decided not to.
Okay.
Today.
All right. And it says, actually, the conflict is Elsa has a scary, unexplainable power that turns Arondella's summer into the winter, if you guys remember.
I've heard the story about the opposite one.
Okay.
Samurai
right.
Jack. Yeah.
And number 2, rising action. Anna and Hans are trying to find Elsa so they can get her to change the winter back to the summer. That's the rising. Climax, all of the top, Anna's heart is frozen. Hans is a bad guy. Hans is trying to get rid of Elsa and take over Aranda. That's the climax. And then for resolution, Anna stops Hans from killing Elsa. Elsa hugs Anna and saves her with a warm hug. Okay, guys, so let's go. We're going to do our assignment right now. I'm going to share.
Luxuries are kind of the extras, right?
Let's share our assignment.
We get to have a bunch of technology, like
go to your English.
right? Xboxes, PlayStation. So
Let me just try to go back.
So no luxuries.
I opened something different.
I haven't. Nicholas, do you know what movie it is? I can't think.
1 second, guys, because something on.
No luxuries, and
Okay.
we do have luxuries.
So let's go to the English.
Right, we can go on vacation.
And we can open our assignment.
That sounds good.
And it's going to call
Luxuries, yes, luxuries.
Plat Mountain. Click and drag.
What's that?
I could see Lucas open it, Jaden open it, Javier, Rocky, Evan. Angel, did you find your assignment? They call Plat Mountain. Click and drag.
That's an L.
Edson? Did you find your assignment, please? You need to answer me.
Me?
Is that Edson?
Oh, please, no.
Okay. So you guys could see, you're gonna click and drag. So first we do in the bottom, you guys could see there's a, yes, there is a drawing on the second page. So you're gonna do exposition. Where exposition? Click on exposition and drag it. So let me see, Edson, where everybody do exposition goes in the bottom, right? On the left side.
Yeah, I see like brown and I see green for the mountain.
Yes. So click on the top, exposition, and drag. Rocky, Evan, you got it too?
Exposition.
Yes. Put it on the
I'm
map.
to grab it. I know how to grab it. I know how to grab it. Hey, let me grab it. Let me grab it.
Grab it, please. Okay, Evan, did you got it? I'm gonna show you the first one, Evan.
Again, darn it.
Ever heard of washboard?
Just do it slowly. You guys could grab it.
I need to match the same one with the same rule, right?
And then
Let me see what did you do.
Right?
Hold on. Hold on.
I need to match the same one, right? The same one.
Yes. The same thing you're gonna do. You're gonna click on
Now
exposition.
on fall actions.
Okay. So do it in quiet voice right now because I have to listen to your friends too. So
I am gonna mute myself.
okay, Edson, let's do it because you didn't do nothing yet. So grab exposition.
Okay, by one. See, I did 3.
Oh, you're gonna put it on the picture. Okay, you could do that too.
I need to do 1, 2, 3. 3 more.
Good job.
I am gonna mute my mic. So.
Okay, let's see. Lucas, you got it?
I love that one. You guys seen Finding Dory?
Lucas, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, so do you know what to do, hon? You're going to do,
Okay, everyone
scroll down with your mouse and you're gonna see a picture down there. It says Plot Maintain. It says Exposition. Do you know how to click and drag Plot Exposition?
I'm on the assignment now.
Okay, can you do it?
Yeah.
Or do you need help?
Yes, I need help, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the first one. So you click on exposition and you could drag it like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Oh, so, and I left it there. Exposition, do you see where I put it?
Yes.
Okay, now Rising action is the second one in the middle of the mountains. Rising action, click on it.
Rising action.
Okay. And drag it down in the middle. You got this.
Everyone caught up with the brain?
Let's not too loud. Let's not too loud.
So rising action goes actually right here, Lucas. I'm gonna put it there for you. Good job. Climax, it goes right in the top, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Let me see. Climax. Click and drag. Good, excellent. And then you scroll down, you could see resolution goes after climax.
Evolution. Okay, I see how it's going.
Goes in the middle. Click and drag.
You know why chapter fish?
There.
Right, and the last one goes conflict.
Conflict.
Goes above rising action. Goes on top of rising action.
Yeah. And falling action.
All right. How's it going?
There.
Falling action goes under resolution.
I did it.
Let me just see. Falling action. Let me. Conflict. Good job. Hold on. Let me check your friends, how they did. Let me see Jaden.
So they both rely on electricity.
I'm gonna check everybody's work. Let me see Jaden did. Rising action, falling action, resolution. Good job. Excellent. Let me see. Javier.
What do you want me to do with it whenever I'm
Finished. Hold on. Let me check. I'm gonna check everybody's work first. One second. Thank you for being so patient. Let's see.
No problem.
Javier, are you good with clicking, dragging?
We both use hydropower.
Keep going. You're doing excellent. Click and drag. Let me just check on Evan and then Rocky.
Miss Dora,
Yes,
you check mine.
I'm going on yours too. Good job, Evan. You've finished this one. You guys could turn it in if you submit it if you finished it.
All right.
Just see Rockies, and then I'm gonna go on Angels and Edsons.
I already turned mine in.
Oh, you did? Oh, but I have to check your work too, dear. Rocky, beautiful, very nice. And then Angel.
Could I write my name?
Yes, turn it in, please.
Write my name.
What? Say it again. Very good, Angel. And then I'm gonna check Edson's. Good work, guys. Edson, perfectly done. Very nice.
I already turned mine in, so
I could see that. Very good. Let's just see. Let's see one more thing. Check. Yes, yes.
Can I leave now?
Well, not yet. We have like 15 minutes. Hold on. 1 second, okay?
I'm my listener during the meantime.
You do what?
Doing this.
1 second, hold on. Let me see if we did all our work. Maybe we could do something different. Don't leave.
Did you hear that? You're in my background.
Don't leave. Oh, what is that?
um, um, in my hand.
Uh-huh. What is that in your hands? Can you tell us about it?
It is a fidget spinner.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Look,
We're done.
Oh, look at it. How cool is that?
I usually do like bouncing on my fingers.
So everybody finished their assignment. Did you guys turn it in?
I did.
Evan, did you turn it in?
Yes.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna just refresh my page to see it, that everybody turned it in.
Okay, I'm like, we'll see right here.
Second.
I'll leave my green.
Lucas, you have to turn it in too. Angel, did you turn it in?
Okay, I turned it in.
Thank you. How about you, Lucas, because you didn't turn it in? And Rocky, you too, please turn it in if you finished.
I turned it in.
Good job, guys. Okay, so you guys gonna have a little time. And I know you guys did, let's see, did you guys did Lexia today?
Not yet, though.
Not yet. Okay, so you guys have like 15, almost 20 minutes. So because you guys finished earlier, please.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I need you guys to go and be on Lexia a little bit till you have your next class because you guys finished earlier.
Got it.
So please log in. We could check if you logged in, but log into Lexia, okay? And do some work on that. Is that good with you guys?
All right.
Thumbs up if you're good with that.
Oh, it's a half day today.
I know, but we finished our assignment early, and I want you guys to do some Lexia till you have your next class, okay? And then you have a half day. Yeah.
I only have 2 math class left, and then
Okay. Jaden, don't worry about your background. You don't have to. It's all blurred. We don't see anything. Don't worry about it. Okay?
Okay. Because I don't want to get myself embarrassed whenever you see someone.
No. You wouldn't. Don't worry about it. Even if somebody passed by you, you
or
should
something
be
just
okay
like,
with it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Evan, you go. Yes? Yes, Hudson?
I only have 2 math class left.
Yes, but your math class, what time your math class start?
1:25 and 1:56.
Okay, so you could guys go a little bit, 20 minutes on Lexia. So see you guys a little bit later. Go on Lexia. You guys could log off and go on Lexia. Bye, guys.
All right. I'll see you next week.